Hi Collective, I hope everybody's good. We're gonna get some messages and see what you need to know. All right, we have number 9, we have Pisces, and we have North Node, discomfort zone, fate, and purpose. Okay, we're gonna start out with the Angel Answer Oracle. I was feeling called to this deck. We have It's Up to You and Forgiveness. We have Success. Okay, now we have Gemini on the dice. And Remain Positive. I do offer personal readings. I have an Etsy page, and I also sell oils and merchandise if you want to check me out. The link is in my bio, or my Etsy link is, or my Etsy name is the same name as on here, all one word, Firefox Fairy, to follow my shop over there. And also, I am doing spirit vessels now, and you'll find that option available on my Etsy page, and other of my services. All right. Okay, so something feels off with the angle. I don't know. I'm not really digging it right now, but it is what it is. All right, so Forgiveness, It's Up to You, Success, and Remain Positive. We have Be Assertive and Yes. So let's see what that's all about for you guys. Let's get into it. I got the Kyle Gray deck, Gateway of Light Activation we're going to start out with, and the Goddess Power Oracle. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. Maybe if I move it over a little bit. Okay. I just wasn't feeling the angle for some reason. Okay, yeah, so now it's Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, and Gemini, or Gemini on the dice. Libra and Scorpio. Let me roll the other dice. We have Hawthorne, Light Codes, and it's in reverse. So Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, Power Recall. Number 9 again, Cancerian energy, Sun energy, and the Sun is on that dice too. So very nice. Number 9, so 9-9. Ancestral Realm, Karmic Release, Healing the Lineage, Boundaries. So the Sun, it says Sunday, Leo, the Self, Personality, Ego, Confidence, and Purpose. Okay, so somebody could feel very distant with you at this time. I'm getting energy of like frustratedness. So that could be definitely if somebody is not communicating or remaining very unopen, detached emotionally. I could see why that could cause a wedge in things, or I'm hearing your plans. Okay, we have Gia's Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, Earth Intelligence. It is very frustrating when we have the knowledge and the skills, the vocabulary to communicate, and people don't communicate. So yeah, it is very frustrating. We have Venetian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, Answer the Call, Time to Shine, to take your power back, Power Recall. And we have Star Gathering, Stars Aligned, Remembering Home, Soul Family. Today I actually just did an egg cleansing ritual, and it's on my short playlist if you want to go ahead and check that out. So Star Gathering, Karmic Release, Power Recall, Wisdom Transmission, Answer the Call, Star Being Guides, and Stars Aligned, Remembering Home, Soul Family. Let's get one more for you guys. Okay, Star Being Healing Codes. Again, important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. So recharging your energy. Learning Experiences, Gia's Gateway Activation with Wisdom Transmission, Earth Intelligence. Let's get one more card for you guys. So there's a lot going on here. There's definitely some ancestral star lineage power structure that's wanting, like forces are at play here. Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, Radical Transformation. This is by Colette Baron Reed. It's called Goddess Power Oracle. So we're going to get this for you guys. So yeah, it's up to you energy. Forgiveness, success, remain positive and be assertive with yes. Trust the divine, trust the universe. Okay, so let's clarify these energies. Then we'll pull 2 cards for the overall energy for what this general soul reading purpose is going to be for, based off of for you guys, incoming energies or even current energies. I could even be pulling up past energies. So remember, timing is fluid. Take what resonates and leave the rest for who needs to hear it. All right, we have unlikely with be assertive. Okay, so somebody's not willing to negotiate. I'm getting that feeling. We have compromise and helpful people, but you will have helpful people and helpful ancestries, star beings, or gods and goddesses that want to be helpful. We have compromise, don't stop, and no. We have in the near future. Okay, some of you guys are releasing a karmic. So this could be talking about a karmic release. Or if it's not, it's definitely some type of radical transformation here. You could be going through the grieving or accepting stage of grief, if this does have to do with that. We have you're ready. And I'm hearing Council of Light again. So I think that was one of the cards we had. Yeah. The Venusian Galactic Council. Star beings, guides, answer the call, time to shine. We have peaceful resolution. You're ready. And the situation will improve. Not the right time. For whatever reason. We have perfect timing and then success. Okay, so let's get the other deck. And I'm also looking at my Litha, so we're going to get this too after. Standing out to me like a sore thumb. It says, as above, so below, so within as without. Connections to heaven and earth through the stargate of your heart. By Kyle Gray. For you guys, Mama Quocha with water and Nemosine with the past. I'm getting log cabin and somebody traveling by sea on a little boat, like a 4-person, 3-person boat. Okay, this could be talking about, again, peaceful resolution, or traveling, moving. We have Archangel Uriel coming through with the purple ray with peace and healing. Archangel Raphael Wednesday, the green ray. Maybe you're having to settle a dispute. Yeah, let's get the overall energy, and I also have archangels in this deck for, because I don't want to jump to pre-assumptions. I would rather like for you guys to see it firsthand. The cards, what's coming out, what's coming in for you guys. Okay, 2 cards please for the overall energy for collectives and what's coming in for their energy. Current energies. Yeah, I just heard, no, okay, Noah's Ark. High Priestess, the Emperor, and this is called Noah's Lost Ark. So somebody here's psychic abilities are being turned on ever so slightly. Or you could be literally not having to, your eyes might be like shut off, but your subconscious or your conscious is actively awake, meaning like your intuition, your third eye, it's awake right now, or it's charging to be ready to be awake. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, the Yellow Ray. Ask him to help you absorb information when studying and when you need wisdom. So that's your third eye, wisdom, intuition. We have the Chariot. Triumph, fast movement, dissension, Cancerian energy. And then we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Very nice, manifesting. So Magician, Chariot, and we have the High Priestess at the bottom. Virgo energy, intuition, inner knowing. High Priestess and the Magician are very similar. Same zodiac signs, Virgo, Gemini energy. Here you have the tools to manifest, and you're moving ahead. And here you have the wisdom too for what you're manifesting. So it's actually very nice. It's kind of contradicting in itself in a good way. Okay, I'm also hearing things may be replaying out from the past. So deja vus, synchronicities, you may be in sync, in tune right now. I think we just went through or are currently going through some type of Mercury retrograde. So leave it down in the comments if I'm correct. That may also have a lot to do with the energy or what we're going through. Okay, electronics, male dysfunctioning. Pretty sure we're coming out of the Mercury retrograde, if not completely out of it. So coming out of it. Okay, this is called the Litha by Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Sunset Dinner, 39. An invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars that you are ready to go. There's that Chariot energy. Triumph, fast movement, steadfast decision. Insects, number 21. It was in reverse, so I couldn't really read it. Vigilance is necessary at this time. Heed the warning. So again, with that Mercury retrograde energy, I think we're coming out of it. We have Wildflowers, number 44. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly, worlds of worlds are created. Tongue twister. Mermaids, 24. I actually have some mermaids oil that I made. Let the allure of the mythical siren seduce your curiosity. Magic awaits. That Magician energy. Manifesting. Otherworldly energy here. Worlds of worlds are created. Remember, you have help now from the divine, your ancestors, God, goddesses, star beings. And not only that so much, I feel is that now we're actually being in tune because our frequency is raising, our vibrations are raising, rising, whatever you want to say. And now we're going to become more in sync and aware globally of things maybe that we weren't so much aware of before. So it's like the debris is settling, and what's meant to come up is going to come up, and it's going to be purified and cleansed, and then what the stagnant energies and the toxins and things that aren't good are no longer. They're going to be stuck at the bottom. So it's kind of like that with us, with people. So whoever doesn't ascend and awaken isn't going to be able to be or meet where the rest of us are at. I don't know what that has to do with the message, but all right. So vigilance is necessary at this time. Heed the warning, 21. What else, please, for the collectives at this time? Wildflowers, sunset dinner, mermaid, and insects. We have Sun Tea, 41, Sun Tea. Like iced tea. Slow, intentional, delicious interweaving with life holds more magic than you think. Okay, scavenger hunt and clear quartz. 32, scavenger hunt. What you thought was hidden is hiding in plain sight. And clear quartz. So remember, being able to see, but not with your physical eyes. Your intuition, your third eye. We have clear quartz. Number 5, the embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. Light is needed now to nourish you. Only light can penetrate the darkness. Well, this is already an interesting read. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get into the tarot. We'll pull a goddess power, but I want to keep it moving. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing for all to see. So I don't know what that's about. I could be picking up on just tapping into a random energy. Wolf in sheep's clothing, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fine romance. Getting caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. So there's a deck handy for every situation, I believe, anyway. So that's why I said we're just going to keep it pushing, because if I delve too much time on what I'm not feeling called to, it's only going to slow down the process of getting out what actually needs to be received to you guys. So I hope that makes sense. All right. And I guess that could be a message too in itself. Don't make promises you can't keep or like deliver on. Kind of keep your agenda load light at this time. Free, lighten up the load. We have children are in the mix, fire signs. Right, so what does the collective need to know? What's coming in for them, please, at this time? MNO, old enough to be your grandparents, and we still both need more time to heal and grow from it. First, middle, last initial, MNO, 13, 14, 15. Unexpected pregnancy. And there may already be children in the mix. Tired of drama. Somebody's tired of drama. Or has a little foresight on what's to come. This could be somebody, again, who's unawoke or ignorant, blind to the fact. Person's drinks, or there could be addictions. JKL, 10, 11, 12. Betrayal or a reveal. So, again, something's going to be seen for what it is. So I knew I was getting onto something here. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I can't believe you actually talked to him or her, and this person, somebody's mad at you because you could talk to somebody who's toxic, or I don't know. That's just what's coming out. So I can't believe you actually talked to he or she, mad at you. Could be a fire sign, JKL, or somebody who drinks, or somebody who betrayed you. We have dirty money hustles. Phone sex. Something about phone sex. Okay, this could be a third party. I'm hearing cheater. Somebody could have cheated on you. Or vice versa. I never want to feel that way again. You didn't imagine it. Conflict. Resolution. Compromising. Making amends. And positive outcome. Okay, so very nice. So it looks like here, whatever was done in the dark is coming, something's coming out of this to the light. So I'm hearing shade. If someone did you shady, says you're not just insane, you're a complete mess, and brown hair or brown eyes. Okay, we have Nebula's Kiss. Cosmic energies aligned to bring forth cosmic insights and spiritual growth. Spouse is at a distance, long distance job or career. outdoorsy type, and I'm happy that it's over. I still think about those times often. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. My emotions for you have always been intense. So let's find out who this person is. Whether this is a love interest of yours. And what else is going on here in this energy? If this is somebody you can trust. If they have good intentions for you. So we're just going to try to find out more. Okay, abundance and healer. Okay, my left ear is kind of ringing. We have transition and endings. So this could be part of that karmic. You're detaching from a karmic. Your lesson is complete. You're ascending. Maybe you both are ascending. Achievement. Yep. Priest. What is this energy? Manipulation. Or somebody no longer is going to be able to manipulate like they thought they would be able to anymore. 48. We have faith. 46. We have endings, 91. We have 11 actual money, and we have 70 divination. 9111. 70. I'm hearing 7070. We might have to pull some angel numbers. Distant future, 36. We have bondage, 86, and expectations in reverse with third-party situation in reverse. We have gifts and evil eye. The courthouse. Unbothered and thief. North node, hello, commitment. Okay, I'm going to put all these back. Okay, ancestors and rich guy. Okay, what about this divination? This could be you, collective. Okay. Soulmate. Courthouse in reverse. You have a soulmate that's coming in. And you may sense this and feel this already. Gift, yeah. You have gifts and you feel that this is coming in. We have house. You guys could be getting ready to move in or meet up with this person on the 3D and on the 3D plane, meaning like physical, seeing them, physical moving in. 5D would be the spiritual, communicating, dream state, okay, that sort of thing. What's this manipulation? Conflict. Maybe you guys went through some type of conflict stage and now you're over that. We have faith right after that card. I'm gonna let the cards. Hey, be nice. I'm gonna let the cards do the talking for me tonight. Change. Okay, somebody's changing. Or they're noticing a change in you. You be nice. Okay, I just had a deja vu moment with her. Being mean Adobe growling for no reason at all. No reason at all. You'll go in your crate, Missy. Self-love. 59 and message. Because you're loving yourself, there's somebody that's noticing and they can't manipulate you because of that. Concern and destruction. All right, let's look at this courthouse in reverse. Let's see what this is all about, and then we'll move on to another deck. All right, star seed. So you're not from this realm, or you're ascending. This could also be, we have sweetheart and nice guy. This could also be somebody who no longer has illegitimate, like, problems with the law, or maybe their name is being cleared from something. Yep, karma. Their name is being cleared, or they've went through, they passed the test through some type of karma here. Anything else with that courthouse card? Okay, mature woman, high honor and commitment. Okay, with divination, we have voodoo and gift. So somebody uses their gifts for good, I feel like. We have abandonment, thief, and abuse. With thoughts, someone's in their thoughts about you, expectations, and mature man. Let's see what this distant future is. We have Ice Queen, entity attachment, North Node, third party situation in reverse, and then ancestors. Jealousy and envy because of your high honor. Opposition. All right, let's get into it. I want to pull this deck for you guys. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray, too. It says, protection, guardian, drop your shields. So today I actually I made a new spirit vessel for Coda. I named him, he's a gray wolf. He's a male gray wolf. And I named him Coda. So I made a new spirit vessel with my Amazonite, and I talk about this in my short video reels, so you'll be able to see that there. Okay, let's see this Chariot and Magician energy, please, for the collectives. Manifesting and fast forward movement, ascension. This could even be talking about balancing out the polarities between masculine and feminine, yin yang, positive or light, dark, positive, negative. So again, balance energy. I wouldn't be surprised if Temperance comes out tonight. We have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within, and Stag, trust and thrive. So trust in yourself. You have the wisdom now, and you also, I just heard this tonight. What is it? So you have the wisdom now, and also, I'm hearing for a long time, or majority of the time, a lot of you guys have been holding yourselves back, either because of other people or whatever the circumstances. So now is your time to move ahead full throttle. We have High Priestess, harness mystic power, and Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Exactly. Okay, what do we have? Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. That Chariot energy, triumph and fast movement, ascension. Again. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Very nice. Okay, what else, please? For the collectives. What do they need to know? Retaining their current energies for the collective. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. And Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Ignite your passions, because you have the Midas touch. Wise one, grow within your current situation. An Earth Guardian. Okay, I keep seeing that stag energy. I do offer an oil called 8 Chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras. I have Psychic Attack Protection oil, Guardian Angel All-Purpose Protection oil. I have Black Arts oil. I have Psychic Powers for Scrying and Divination. I have Goddess oil, Follow Me Boy, Millionaire Money. I have a bunch of oils up and going on Etsy, so if you are interested in what I have to offer, again, feel free to check me out. And also, per order of oils, they do come with free crystals. Anything I don't have up on there, you can also message me about, ask me. If you need a remedy, need me to pray for somebody, I'll do that for free. And if you need any spell work done, also feel free to reach out to me. All right, what else, please? Current energies for the collective. Let's get one more card. This is a new deck, so I really want to break it in. All right, we have Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. So we have Fire Guardian and Water Guardian. We have Sage at the bottom. Be devoted and committed with the peacock feather. I do sell peacock feathers on there, and I have herbs I sell as well. Railroad spikes and other things. So very interesting. Let's take a look at the book and see what this says. It says, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the Earth, Father in the Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. There's a fox spirit. I actually talked to a fox spirit today, too. I have fox bones, and the fox spirit came through on the pendulum. There's a Direction Guardian, Earth Guardian, Fire Guardian. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. About the Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. Extended message. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card could indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Here we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. And it's on page 106. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. Extended message. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can also be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. And it says Sage at the bottom. Be devoted and committed. Okay, Water Guardian. Medicine Guardian, Mirror Guardian, Water Guardian. Protection Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages from directly your soul. I have poisonous plants under my table, and I cannot let my dog get into them because she does eat plants, and she'll get sick and die if she eats them. They're nightshade. So, it says, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. About water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian, page 114. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depths of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also old emotions you may have locked deep down within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you, and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. And then extended message. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, they are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive and psychic messages arising in you at this time, like I was saying. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. I was telling you that. Very nice. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Woo! I'm hearing Hamaraka time. And then I also want to get the Enchanted Spell Oracle as well. Sun will come out tomorrow. And we're going to use Tarot de Carlotides to clarify. And this is the Thoth Tarot. The extra large version. Extra large deck. Alright, we have the Star and the Prince of Cups. Alright, messages please from the collectives. What do they need to know for their highest good? I'm hearing lost soul. Somebody may feel their lost soul. 3 of Cups, abundance. I'm hearing Whiskey Myers, which is, it's a band. I think it's called Whiskey Myers. Nine of Cups, happiness. So 93, 39 may be significant. Ooh, what do we have? We have okay, remember I said I wouldn't be surprised if Temperance comes out. We have art, Sagittarius energy, and adjustment. Libra energy, justice. Temperance and justice. All right. Spirits tell me to stop. Okay. We have the Prince of Cups at the bottom. All right, we're going to see who's coming towards you. Since these are larger cards, I have to do it this way, the setup. But I can pull more if need be afterwards, after the fact. So who's coming towards collective, and what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Okay, I am getting Libra energy, so you may have Libra or Taurus in your chart with that Venus energy. Friday, Taurus and Libra, love, relationships, aesthetics, money, and pleasure. We have Libra on the dice, Gemini on the dice, 10. We have Jupiter now, number 9, and the Sun, so Leo energy. Could be any zodiac sign, but this is what I'm getting. Libra, Sagittarius, I think that's Cancerian, the 3 of Cups, I'm not sure. And then we have happiness, Pisces energy, the 9 of Cups. Yep, it is Cancerian energy, it says right on the card. Okay, so I'm getting good at the zodiac signs and the cards. 10 of Swords with Ruin. 10 of Swords, Ruin. 4 of Pentacles, power, Capricorn energy. The Sun at the bottom. Prince of Cups. And the Princess of Wands. Alright, so let's clarify these. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. Ace of Discs at the bottom, so Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and with this deck, there was 2 bonus cards. There was Aleister Crowley, a picture, and also Frida Harris. And then there was this publication in Class B, issued, ordered, by Aleister Crowley and Frida Harris. And there's a booklet inside, a little paper booklet. And we have the Chariot on the box. It's funny because we have the Chariot for the overall energy. So let's clarify. I honestly forgot about this deck. It's called Tarot de Carlotides. And I got this on Temu. Okay, what do we have at the bottom? We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So that's funny because we had the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the other deck. So it was meant to be. The way I look at it. So let's put this back. All right. Oh, we had a flipper. 6 of Pentacles. What's coming in Why is the Three of Cups here with abundance for collective Cancerian energy? Why is the Three of Cups here with abundance? What's coming in, please, for the collectives? Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. 79, 93, 14. We have adjustments. I think that's number, what, 11? Justice card. Show me Three of Cups. Okay, we have Judgment and the Four of Pentacles with Strength. Four of Wands at the bottom. Alright, so it almost looks like here you could have been like fooling around with somebody. And you're still, like I said, in their energy, or you still have feelings for this person. The Four of Pentacles being here. Or this is an idea that you are still pondering in your mind's eye. And it's taking you strength right now to stay well and like in good spirits and put together well. You know what I mean? All right, so let me see that Judgment. I want to see why Judgment's here with the Four of Pentacles. Show me Judgment. So this is you knowing that you need to do like a self-evaluation check, or you could be Five of Wands. Okay, this is some type of internal conflict that you maybe were debating whether or not this person was right for you, you know, so on and so forth. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Maybe you guys separated or split for a little while, or you went your separate ways, and now you're thinking about re-examining a connection, or brought you guys together in the first place in the past. I'm wondering if it still has that same energy, the same spark to get things going again all over, you know. So let's see why the Nine of Cups is here for you. So although it may appear very surface level, I do feel there's a lot of emotions here that you have for this person. And I'm not going to know until I clarify for them if they also have a lot of emotions for you as well. Show me the Nine of Cups, please, for collective's energy. King of Cups. Yeah. You're actually hoping that this person comes towards you with a love offer. Or if, say, you're the masculine, and you've known it where, you know, the masculines are supposed to make the first move, then this could be you just, you know, deciding you want to make the first move or go towards them with another love offer. We have the Fool, the Moon, and the Three of Swords. I like this Fool card. There's the Moon and the Three of Swords. Yeah, because this person could have broke your heart in the past. And Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So although you could be apart from this person, there still may be a there may be something that draws you to this person, a thought, a feeling, or there may, like I said, literally be still some type of attachment there with this person. Maybe that's something you're still trying to figure out. Let's see why the Adjustment card's here with Justice. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this person, maybe this was someone you like ran off to the sunset with and had like rendezvous. But when it come to getting things when it came to, you know, getting things serious, when things got serious, maybe either of you or one or the other of you took off from this, or both of you guys with the Nine of Pentacles here. But it does look like you do have genuine feelings for this person, and maybe there could have been some discord or strife or even animosity or something that happened here that separated you guys. Maybe you had more into this connection overall than they did. Okay. All right. Let's see why Temperance is here for you. The Hangman in reverse. So if things are good right now with so seemingly not a lot going on, or you feel you can trust this person, Four of Wands, if you know that they mean you well or they have good intentions for you and you can trust them, then I feel like you're at a pretty good standing with this person. But if there's a lot you question, or even if this connection doesn't have a spark or it bores you, then I definitely would re-examine your motives for what you want out of this connection, whether long-term or short-term. The Chariot in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, some of you guys could have pumped the brakes. I'm not sure for how long. Let's see. I want to clarify the Hangman in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. And the Sleeping Dragon. The Star and the World. So maybe you told yourself in your mind's eye that you were done with this, but now you're actually wanting to pick up on this connection, Four Wands, because you're feeling that this person could be the one. Show me the Chariot in reverse. Because the Star is not giving up on hopes and dreams. The Star is still having a feeling of motivation and inspiration attached to it. Yeah, the Knight of Wands with the unicorn. So you are wanting to fondly move ahead, but without maybe drawing too much attention or being inconspicuous, or you just, you know, you want to throw predictability to the wind and kind of see what happens. And if they reciprocate the same feelings, if there's even just the slightest bit of chance or spark, okay, and kind of see where it goes. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So this is saying that you do want to put in the work. Again, even just throw predictability to win, just to see if you guys still have what it takes, or if it's something you want to go or get back into. Okay, this, for some of you guys, this could be somebody completely new. But I am seeing an energy, like communication with energy. So you're like, if I put my energy out and it's noticed and reciprocated back, then good, so forth, so, you know, so mote it be. So then it's kind of like back and forth until you have enough of whatever it is, energy, whatever it takes to fully then go to the next stage of this thing, then to take the next steps into this connection. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's clarify this person's energy. Let's see where they're at with all this. Ten of Swords, Ruin, first card. We have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Power, the Prince of Cups. I want to keep wanting to say Princess of Cups. The Princess of Wands. Show me this Ten of Swords with Ruin. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ace of Swords, Knave of Pentacles. You have all the elements here. Earth, air, fire, and water. All here. Alright, who is this person we'll start out with that you're connecting to, or who is showing up in your energy? Who is it? Two of Swords. Somebody who has a decision to make. Or who feels conflicted or confused. The Hierophant and the Hermit. Okay, so Virgo energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, wow. So I do feel this person is very knowledgeable on a lot of things, very smart, especially maybe metaphysical or science, or just how the world works, right? Cause and effect, maybe even magic. So this person has a lot of wisdom, and with that being said, the Two of Swords, they know that this connection holds a a lot of potential, and what to do with it, or what happens next is kind of up in the air, they're saying, with the Two of Swords. But if they do decide that this connection is what it is that they want, or worth its weight in gold, so to speak, the Hierophant, they're willing to go to a next level or extreme. Seven of Cups, to, you know, to solidify the connection, do what it takes, because the Hierophant is like the marriage card. This is conforming, or this is some degree of initiation or higher level, you know. This is knowledge. Could be going back to school or studying knowledge, whatever it is. But, so yeah. All right, so let's clarify then. Let's see. Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I didn't even ask yet what I wanted to clarify. So let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here. Jumping the gun, Spirit. Jumping the gun. Capricorn energy, Four of Pentacles with power. Why is that here? Okay, I am getting an energy. Somebody could feel that they're slick, or they move very shadily. So I'm not really digging that energy, but that's what I'm getting here. The Magician. All right, so yeah, if somebody does know what they're doing, or is good at, like, knows how to manipulate things, energy, other people per se, I wouldn't be surprised with the Magician being here that this person may have tried either doing that with you or in the past, or maybe it's something that never gets old to this person, like the trick never dies. So just proceed with caution. Show me more on the Four of Pentacles. You want to really see what somebody's motives is, and you know the old saying, actions speak louder than words. I know it's not the end all be all, but it depends, like I said, if this is short term or long term. What's the end game? Does it have the spark? You know, so also it's good to know, yeah, you may feel one way about this connection, but you need to make sure that the other person too is fully on board and knows what they're getting themselves into, if they do decide to solidify this commitment or this relationship, or be in a relationship with you. Three of Cups. And Ace of Cups. Okay. So yeah, they also, in a sense, Six of Pentacles, they do see they do see there being a possibility for, you know, love with the Ace of Cups and manifesting it. I'm just wondering what, because Three of Cups is celebrating, why they felt conflicted then in the first place. Either could it be that this person wants love, but they don't know what they want in love or out of love, or could it be that they want all those warm fuzzy feelings of love, but does that come with strings or attachments or commitment? So this is kind of what I want to delve into and find out. So let me clarify the Two of Swords. Six of Swords. Remember, I seen that boat and then the cabin. Oh, maybe that was before. I did a part, this is a take 2. So I tried recording before this video and I ended up deleting it, but we had Taurus on the dice with Venus. So I ended up deleting it, but I said I seen a log cabin, a little cabin, and then I seen somebody on like a 2-3 seater boat, like paddling in the water. So there's that Six of Swords energy. We have the Empress at the bottom. I hope you're being good, baby. I hope you're behaving. Are you behaving? Okay. Better be. I'm recording right now, so don't start your crap. You need to behave, okay? Alright, let's see what their intentions are then with the Magician. Where's Nina? Is she laying down? Is she laying down in the room? Is she behaving? No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Down. What are their intentions? All right, Justice and the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything bad. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. It does look like they mean what they say, and they say what they mean. So that's a sure sign. I'm not getting any bad intentions here whatsoever. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaborating, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. All right, let's keep going. Why is the Prince of Cups here? Eight of Cups. Okay. All right, so if there was a separation, this is them kind of being like, you know what? Whatever happened in the past needed to happen. It doesn't matter who walked away from who, but it's just, I'm saying the point of it, the energy, the Eight of Cups and the Prince of Cups, they realized a lesson, and that separation actually was needed for you guys to see what you have, what you have. You know that old saying, you don't know what you have till it's gone. So somebody's recognizing here that they're the potential in this connection all along. So that's a good thing. Yeah, Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. They'd maybe even drop their ego. They maybe grew. So out of the separation, there may have been a lot of growth on their end. Let's see why the Princess of Wands is here, please, for them. Very nice. Sometimes in these readings, it takes a twist and you don't really know where it's going to end up. So it's looking good so far. Okay, last one. 5 of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the King of Swords. 9 of Wands. I do feel like this person's going to deliver you some type of news, message, gift, package, letter. Okay, show me the 5 of Cups. Why is that here? 3 of Wands. It's 3 of Wands sideways. So if you were in and out, or this person was in and out of this connection, not knowing what they wanted, or, you know, maybe their emotions were all over the place. Ace of Pentacles. Knave of Cups. The Tower and Temperance. This is somebody acknowledging that and saying that, you know, that brought maybe a little bit of sadness to this person, to this connection. It didn't necessarily break it. It's not like a make or break all, but the 5 of Cups is acknowledging that things needed to be course corrected. And maybe with that stagnant energy or stagnant time, or, you know, that stalemate they took out of that, they maybe focused it and directed their energy on work or Ace of Pentacles. Something other than that 5 of Cups. So let's see why the 10 of Wands is here. I'll probably get one more to clarify the 5 of Cups. Devil and the 7 of Wands. Okay, maybe this person, or you knew that you had to set certain boundaries in place because maybe this was a means of protecting yourself, protecting your energy. 7 of Wands, right? The Devil. Although you are attached to this person spiritually, also you could be attached or finding out that you're actually attached to them too sexually, not just spiritually with the Devil. Devil could indicate sexual energy as well. Okay, then show me, let's take a peek at the 7 of Wands. What? God, dude, come on. I'm recording. Then lay down and be good. I'll bring you out in a minute when I'm done. Death. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, the 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Yeah, there was certain regulations or stipulations that you had to set in place, but you may have to communicate that with this person, or maybe this was them that did this with you, and they have to communicate to you, and, you know, and get right down to the root of it, what happened and why it happened. Okay. Knave of Swords. Alright, so why don't we pull and see, let me get these cleaned up. I want to pull the Little Sun, Tarot of the Little Suns, and see what the advice for this is, and what is likely to occur or happen next between you and this person. Because I kind of feel like I'd be leaving you guys with a whole lot more questions. And I'm wondering myself, so why don't we do that? I'm curious to see what's going to happen here for you guys in this energy. Thank you, spirits. Good boy. Yes, you just be a good boy for mama. You just be a good boy for mama. See, it's hard to have you on my lap when I'm trying to record. I can't do everything I need to do when you're right in front of me. You have to understand this. Like I said, it's not playtime all the time. I don't mind that you want to sit with me, but you can't be in the way either. Alright, so let's, yeah, why don't we get into that and see. I'm also going to pull from this oracle. What's likely to occur and happen next here between you and this person. Sorrow, abandonment, guilt, disappointment. Let's see. What's likely next to happen here to occur between my collective and this person? Please, Spirit. Okay, key. Soul connection, open heart, significant relationship. Cross. Hardships, burdens, challenges. So maybe you guys have went through these already. Okay, so this could be past energy I'm picking up on. Vulnerability, exposed feelings, guarded heart, fear of rejection, and we have rising angel. Awakening, mended heart, strength after breakup. Yeah, that strength energy. Twice now. Lily, sensuality, morality, and wisdom. I love these dolls decks. They're so cute. And garden, company, good time, nature. So if you've been finding yourself more and more out in nature, this could be a sure sign that not only are you healing, but you're rising. You're about to walk into a whole new experience with this person, with that soul connection key card, open heart, significant relationship. We have unimpressed, indifferent, cynical, uninterested. And love cycle. Okay, I just seen love triangle. So again, this could be an energy that somebody's into somebody, but the other person isn't. So lack of reciprocation. Love cycles. Where I thought it said love triangles. So let's see. It says attraction, understanding, deep attachment. But it could be, this could be emotional attachments, but for all the wrong reasons. Again, you have to examine and motivate that devil energy, the sexual energy. Is it healthy? Is it codependent? What are the underlying factors and the makeup of that devil energy card? So again, everybody's situation is going to be different. And that's up for you to use your intuition. I do offer pendulum readings, crystal ball readings, personal readings, and hidden truth personal readings. That can answer past, present, and future questions with Prince Orbis. So those are my... Oh, and bone tossing readings as well. Those are my services. Okay, anything else? All right, ship. Long distance, voyage, slow movement. We have jaded, indifference, fatigue, uninterested. Now, that doesn't mean that somebody's uninterested in you. That just could mean somebody right now, in general, in love, is uninterested in love and more so working on and healing themselves. So every situation, that might not even resonate. So again, if it doesn't even resonate at all, don't take it. Tarot is what you already intuitively know subconsciously and have, right, intuitive feelings towards it. The Fool and the Page of Swords. So why don't we get into my Tarot of the Little Suns? I love this deck. And see what the future, what things are going to look like happening here on out between you and this person. Okay, so there's that Six of Swords card. Remember I told you I seen the little boat and they're in the water? So paddling. Justice and King of Cups. What's likely to happen and occur between my collective and this person, please? Eight of Wands. So again, they're going to be coming forward with communication very soon. Justice. If there is an owed apology or a certain tricky or complicated conversation that needs to take place, I feel like it will. If this is your person, everything is meant to align, or is going to work itself out in time, and it's, you know, you're going to be with this person if you're meant to be with this person. It's truly meant to be. 3 of Wands. Okay, nice. Death. Two, I'm hearing this person with that cynical energy. If there was unhealthy people in this person's life, or your life, or unhealthy attachments, toxicities, even maybe addictions, this could be a means of sorting and working itself out to make room for better, for your guys' union, your connection to come into play without all that extra noise and baggage in the background. You know what I'm saying? The Magician. You have all the elements required here to manifest what it is that your heart desires. So let's see what else moving forward from here and out is going to occur between collective and this person. 7 of Wands. The Fool and the Devil. So again, you need to have a conversation and get down to, because the devil, let's just say, for like a toxic attachment, it's not unhealthy to have a toxic attachment, but it depends on the level of toxicity. So if the only energy that's coming from the devil is the sexual energy in this connection or union, then that's not bad. But if there's manipulation, if there's triggers, if there's codependency, you know, if there's more things than just that one, then you have a problem. And if they're not willing to do anything about it, hence that Death card, then they're not going to do anything about it unless they want to. Okay, so they gotta want to do it first. The Tower and the, what is that? 5 of Wands. So let's get one more card. And I'm getting here with the 7 of Wands, the Fool. It's almost like this person somebody's willing now to, you know, defend or do what it takes to go after this connection, or like they want to have a new start with you. They're gonna drop, again, if you really mean this much to that person, they're going to shed the old layers so they can experience the new joys of life here with you. 6 of Swords. The Magician, right? 7 of Wands. They're going to defend it. The Fool. They're going to be excited about starting this new thrill, exhilarating chase, you know, or this new chapter in your guys' lives together. Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands, Temperance, Justice, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Lovers. All right, let's get one more card for the end all. Likeliest outcome for the end all be all for this, or what you need to know advice. Okay, King of Cups, 5 of Cups. Likeliest outcome. Two of Cups. Wow. Let's get the advice. The High Priestess, Queen of Cups. That was quick. The Moon in reverse. So again, just be aware. Just be aware of illusions, delusions, attachments, secrets, things that can hurt, things that can that can be hidden, that can harm. Strength, and that's all I'm gonna say. All right, wow, actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm hearing to be the peacekeeper. It takes a lot to be the peacekeeper. Alright, let's get the, we'll get Love Oracle, aka Island Time and Wellness, just the larger version of it. The Grim Reaper, so I'm getting that cynical energy. So it's almost like when you become aware of death, when you, like, being a medium or energies, you pick up on energies or people that have died that you know, that we're close to, and you can feel them come through, or you can feel them pull on your energy. That's just a sign, again, that you are indeed growing. Those are your gifts that you've always had, but now you're actually being able to access and tap into them free willingly. So I don't know who needed to hear that message. All right, so we have Heart with a Key, Camera, and Passion. So Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. We have Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. And Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Very nice. His name is Coda, my wolf spirit. I did see his shadow too. He's big. He's a pretty big boy. Big fluffy tail. Okay, we have Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. We have the Golden Mirror and the Chaser. So the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And the Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So say this is you. Say if you're the Chaser. Okay, this is a very great example here. Say you're the Chaser in a connection, all right, whether it was codependent or not. This is a perfect prime example for you to kind of take that energy and look inwards and examine what have I done to chase this person. What have I done? You know what I mean? Like, kind of look inwards now, so you can heal from it. Because when you start loving yourself fully, 150%, is when you'll that much more draw in and attract the person on your mind that you want. And stop doubting yourself for 1 second. So when you can start doing that and figure out why it is that you're the Chaser, that's when it will all come to an end. Also, I don't know who needs to hear that message. All right, so let's get your past life oracle. I want to see what's going on for you guys. Maybe like in a past life, who you were, or if these have anything to do with now and if they resonate for you. So for the collective, please. Let me get these cleaned up. Oh, baby. Huh. Bingo boy. Okay. Magical boy. You're not getting right behind me. And then we're going to pull my Love Oracle deck to top off the read. Okay, so how does the person on collective's mind feel about collective? And also, I say this in a lot of my videos. One of my favorite Buddha love quotes, how you'll know if it's your person or not, or if you're on the right track when it comes to love, is true love doesn't make you weak in the knees. You feel comfortable around your person. Also, love it feels like feeling the rays from the sun from both sides of your skin. And also, two souls exhibiting one body. So if something just don't feel right in the energy around them, then this isn't your person. You're going to be able to feel like this person. You ever heard that quote, home is where the heart is? Okay. So this person may have a boob or ass fetish. We have, I want to call you up right now, but I'm scared you might reject me. And I'm all the way addicted to you. Okay, what else? Blocked, leave me alone, currently not wanting to talk or answer your calls. I don't know if you have this person blocked. I'm not afraid to claim you and call you all mine. Scorpio. And partnership. Could be a Scorpio that wants to be in a partnership with you. Lies, I can tell when you're lying. Libra. You may have Libra in your chart, or your person does. And then water elements. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't think I'm into you anymore. And thinking of you, thinking of me. Feeling you. So somebody's feeling you. Okay, last card. I love your tattoos and piercings. And they want you in their bed. I'm hearing all to myself. So they want you in... They want to be in bed with you and have you all to themselves. Alright, so let's pull our last deck. This is the Past Life Oracle. Okay, we have Galactic. So otherworldly, not from this. We have Communal Living. We have Atlantis and spouse. So you could have had a spouse that was either from the Galactic or the Atlantis. And you could have met this person through some type of communal living. Your spouse. Or soon-to-be spouse. I don't know. We have Asia at the bottom. Let's get a couple more. Alright, we have biblical, scribe, or writer. And we have food and hunger with love, life. Love life. I'm hearing watch me work. Watch me work. Scribe or writer. Maybe somebody is an author or published a book. Transportation. Trees and trust and faith with imprisonment or slavery. Trees. Trust and faith. And transportation. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Sending love and light. Take care. Stay blessed. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if this video resonated for you guys. And don't forget to follow and check me out on Etsy. And if you need anything over there, or want to know if I have any oils made that you need, that I may already have, just not up on my Etsy, feel free to let me know that as well too. Thank you. Sending love and light.